Hey, pretty baby. What's your pretty girl? She likes to be out here with Daddy when he's making beer reviews. Oh, pretty baby. Yes, there was. I love my kitty cat. Well, hey y'all, welcome to a Tennessee Thirsty Thursday on Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Bear Reviews. And I got my shirt on from my buddy Wayne Allen Franklin up there in Pennsylvania. He's at Bucks County Bear Reviews, so y'all check him out on YouTube, Bucks County Bear Reviews. He had this shirt specially made, paid for it out of his own pocket. He's got my YouTube channel and everything on the back of it with my name and stuff like that. He spent some money on it, and that was just real nice of him. So I like to wear his shirt from time to time when I'm doing my reviews. So thank you, Wayne. I still appreciate the shirt, man, and it's still in real good shape. Anyway, what I've got for you today on Tennessee Thirsty Thursday is a brew from I've never heard of this brewery. It's a half batch brewing company out of Hendersonville, Tennessee. It's called the Faulkin Scottish Ale, 5.2% ABV by the Half Batch Brewing Company. The Faulkin Scottish Ale. Now I like a good Scottish ale, y'all. This was actually a World Beer Cup winner, a gold award for Scottish style ale in 2023. It says on here, the Faulkin Scottish Ale. Take a walk on the malty side, top quality Scottish base malt, a wee bit of roasted malt, and a balanced bitterness combined to make this beer a smooth, easy drinker with a nice dry finish. Keep it cold and drink it fresh. Alright, so it says drink it fresh, but there is no code date on the bottom. And none on the can that I can see. So hell, I don't know how you're supposed to know if you're drinking it fresh or not. It ain't gonna matter. I'm gonna drink it anyway. Unless it just tastes bad. So let's see what we got here. Love a good Scottish ale. I'm expecting it to be kind of have a reddish tint to it. So let's see. Oh yeah, oh crap. Man, look at that. I was expecting a reddish tint. This is looks like a cola pouring out of there. Look at that. Now the head's dissipating really quick, but yeah, that's a red ale. It's got a nice roasty, toasty aroma coming off that head. I'm gonna get a taste of it. Now, I poured it out, and it had some, I think it had like some reverse cascading going on, because it kind of, the head was like down here and all of a sudden it's up here. It's got little bubbles floating around in it, and it's a little bit on the hazy side, just a touch. I can see through it, but it's got just a little bit of haze to it, and it is a red ale. But I can see some images through it and stuff like that. Y'all, I don't reckon y'all can, because they ain't got no sunlight behind you or anything. But anyway, it's good to taste that head. The head has a nice roasty, toasty flavor to it, along with malt. It's malty, all right. Roasty, toasty, and malty is the flavor I'm getting out of that head. 16 ounce can. What? It's 5.2% ABV. Half batch brewing. Half batch brewing. Hendersonville, Tennessee. Government warning, all that kind of good garbage, and that don't give you any kind of indication of the hops or anything like that, and what kind of yeast is used or anything. It just says a top quality Scottish base malt, a wee bit of a roasted malt, and a balanced bitterness combined to make this beer smooth and easy. Now, the roasted malt, I can taste that roastedness in it, and I love that. I love that roasted type flavor. I'm gonna give a can a swish. I don't know if it make any difference or not. You ain't gonna be able to tell, because I mean, it looks dark. It looks like a dark beer on the camera, but I can actually see light through it and some images. But it's just really dark, but pretty brew. Just a touch, just a little touch of haze. The Faulkin Scottish Ale. All right. So, this Scottish Ale at a 5.2% ABV. I'll put that up there so the wind don't blow my can off. It's wind starting to blow a little bit. Maybe I'll keep it in place. This Scottish Ale is for all American workers. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for the hard work that you do to provide for yourselves and your families and pay your own way. Not depend on our stinking government. Cheers, brothers and sisters. I love y'all. Oh, man, that roasty toastiness is delicious, and it's got almost a, in the finish it has, it's not necessarily why you're drinking it, but in that finish there's a sweetness that I attribute it to the malt. It's just a little, I mean, it's not like a sugary sweetness or nothing like that. It's just like a kind of a sweet flavor. It's delicious. That is very good. Man, this goes down smooth and easy. Got that nice roasty toasty when you first put it in your mouth, and then that finish, a malty sweetness. If you know, you know, I guess is the only way. I don't know how to describe it, y'all. It's just different. It's not a sugary sweetness. I just consider it a malty sweetness. It's just delicious. I'm gonna score it an A. This is good. It's really good. Easy to drink, man. Just goes down so smooth, and has that. It's it's not really a bold flavor, but it has a little more, I don't know, a little more oomph, a little more robustness to it than your typical beer. Not necessarily a bold beer. It's not really, you know, just smack you in the mouth with flavor, but it does have more flavor than your typical beer. That richness. I guess it's the malty, the malt that gives it that richness, rich little robustness. It's just a little bit more than your average beer. It's good. It's worth an A because it's really good and really easy to drink. Nice job, Half Batch. Half Batch Brewing. A brewery I never heard of out here in Tennessee. I love to shout out in Tennessee brewers. I'll try to tag them on Facebook or something. Anyway, that's been a Tennessee Thirsty Thursday this week. I'll be back tomorrow for a Friday's R for you. I got a series of beers that come out of Quebec, Canada, that I'm going to be doing the next 3 Fridays. And I'm going to do the first one tomorrow. So y'all stay tuned. Take care. Cheers.